Hello friends, I am Akash. Welcome to my channel. What we talk about in this video is we are going to cover this topic in this video is introduction to C language, history, evolution in C language, basic structure in C language. So we will start with introduction to C language. C language was designed by Dennis Ritchie in the year of 1972 at T80 and T-Well laboratories in a country of New Jersey of USA. So our second point is C is also known as middle level language. Why we are saying it middle level language is because it follows the rules or it follows the steps of third generation language and second generation language, which is high level language and the features of assembly language. What is high level language? What is assembly language? I talked about this in the previous video. You can go and watch that video. I will give link in my description box. So our third point is C is suitable to develop almost any type of software. What is the meaning of this point is we can develop any software with the help of C programming. Even it is also helpful to develop our system application. If you want to develop any application, then you can go through it and you can type a program for it and you can run it. So what is history evolution of C language? First, that is ALGO. It is introduced in 1960 and developed by international group. Why I am saying international group? Because some countries combine together and make their institute and they develop that ALGO software. BCPL. What is the meaning of BCPL? Is Basic Combined Programming Language. It is introduced in the year of 1967 and developed by Martin Richards. And the third is traditional C, which we known as C programming, is introduced in the year of 1972 and developed by Dennis Ritchie. And next one is ANSI. Means what is the meaning of ANSI? Is American National of Standards Institute. It is introduced in 1989 and developed by ANSI. Means American National of Standards Institute. And the next one is C11. It is introduced in a year of 2011 and developed by ISO and IEC. What is ISO and IEC is? ISO means International Organization for Standardization and the IEC means International Electrotechnical Commission. So moving forward to the next, basic structures of C programming. What is the basic structure of C programming? A C programming consists of following sections in A. So these are the following sections and one by one we will talk about it. First one is documentation section, second link section, third one is definition section, global declaration section, main function section, and last one is subprogram section. So one by one we will talk about that. And the first one is documentation section. Documentation sections helps anyone to get an overview of the program. If you are writing a program, what is it about? Who is writing the program? What is the programmer name? At which time he is writing? On which date he is writing? We will like this type of things in a documentation section. This section contains a comments line. And the third point is it includes the name of the program. Means you can write a name of program, what is we are talking about, and in which topic I am writing a program, and the name of the programmer who is writing the program, and other details like date and time. So C provide two types of comment symbols. So in the second point we talk now, this section contains comment lines. So that two comment symbols or lines are single line comment and multi-line comment. So what is that single line comment? For single line comment we can use the double slash symbol. Okay, you can see in an example. So double slash, I put a double slash and I written a first program in C. This is a comment line, mean it is in documentation section. So what is multi-line comment? If you want to write more than one line, like a paragraph and something, so you can use a multi-line comment and you can see a symbol here that slash star, and after completion of your file I'm telling, if you after completion of your documentation section you can put a star slash. For example, you can see here I started with slash star and documentation section I put a program name that find area of circle, who is the writing author is Akash and date 06/6/2020, and the last I put it at star slash. Why I put it? This is a closing point of our programming, closing point of our documentation section. Now we will talk about link section and definition section. So first we see what is link section. The link section contains of header files. What is a header file? A header file is a file with extension .h. What happen in our C programming? There are some libraries. To access that libraries, that we can use an extension of .h. Suppose here you can see an example. Has include stdio.h. Stdio is a library and we are accessing it with a extension of .h. Now you can see second point. It provides instructions to a compiler to link function from the system library. What happen header file is going to help is it's tell to compiler go to our link function, go to our library and link this function to our program. So the third, the symbol to execute is hash include and the name of the library, name of the file. So the last one is definition section. The definition section defines all the symbolic constants. So you can use any symbolic constants. You can see an example, hash defined pi 3.14. Okay, even here I written that double slash is a comment line. It will not executed by a compiler. So this is a definition section. It will not execute by a compiler. So thank you for watching this video. The next video is continuation or main part of this video. Like, share and subscribe this channel.